Today is the day. It is going to be a crazy windy day. This is definitely some of the fiercest winds we've ever had out here. Winds are supposed to be over 30 miles an hour. Could be hazardous. These winds can do some damage for sure. Oh my God. Oh man, you hate to see this. How's it going, y'all? How is it going? So I'm fresh off of building those double doors for our earth bag dome. It looks okay, but I'm not really in it for looks. Basically, it just has to kind of keep some of the elements out of the dome for now. Again, these doors aren't permanent. They just need to serve sort of a function for right now, just to kind of seal up the dome a little bit. My next project that I'm undertaking is this right here. You know, we get so busy with the building around here, I gotta clean up stuff like this. We can't have stuff like that laying around. It could be hazardous. Plus it just doesn't look good. So I'm gonna do some cleanup around here as well. It's gonna be challenging though. It's been windy. We had a lot of wind yesterday, and today is even worse, and tomorrow is gonna be even worse than that. So we gotta make sure things are buckled down and don't go flying away. All right, what's up y'all? It's a beautiful evening out here. I haven't been doing anything today except hide from the wind. I'm just kidding. I've been busting butt trying to clean things up and get things organized around here. But now that it's evening time, we finally got a little break in the wind. I love the way that light bounces off that glass window. I'm getting things organized. Yeah, there's ladders strewn about, forms strewn about, but they're going into the right place. Mainly, I'm getting kind of my work area over here straightened out. It's about time. It's about time. But finally got all the tires repaired. The key is sitting pretty on a new tire, looking good. And I even got the spare replaced on the Tahoe. And I saved all these tires as well. I'm gonna take those to my tire area. Getting things organized. Nice. Watching you. Remember how I said today was going to be a windy day? Well, the winds keep increasing. Look at these numbers midday. It is going to be intense. Just don't blow away. All right, y'all. Today is the day. It is going to be a crazy windy day. You can see the winds are already starting to pick up. Winds are supposed to be over 30 miles an hour for the regular winds. That's not including those gusts, so who knows how powerful those gusts could be. So we're getting out of Dodge. Actually, I'm looking to head out and pick up a little cabinet that I'm going to put along with our filing cabinets and help reorganize this area. It is long overdue. I'm going to get this area cleaned up, straightened up. It'll look a little bit more presentable. I love me some metal filing cabinets, storage cabinets. Metal is definitely the way to go out here. And they have been working out fantastic. And you can usually pick them up on the cheap. So I'm really excited. And we'll see what happens around here. Hopefully everything's held down real tight and nothing blows away, but it is going to be a slobber knocker of a windy day. We'll bring you around if any chaos happens. Well, we're back on the road again. I like to keep my eye out on the buy-sell trade groups, and I found a really cool deal on a metal cabinet, sort of like a locker. It's a little bit of a drive, not too bad, so I'm going to pick that up. That's all part of my little organization plan for the shop area. And I'm excited about that find, that little metal cabinet. Oh, Jess isn't that excited.
Well, if it means you're gonna organize some stuff, then I'm pretty excited about that.
Uh-oh, I think she wants me to get it some organized. Right? But yeah, you must be pretty excited about that. Jem's cleaning and organizing. What? See? Crew and I might be old men, but we can still learn some new tricks. Man, I'm excited. I'm always on the lookout for filing cabinets or lockers or anything like that. I mean, those make awesome places for tools, and I love it. Oh yeah, we're going to visit your family today, right?
Yep.
So,
It's gonna be super windy today, so it's probably a good day to not be outside.
like I was saying, we're running from the wind. We're gonna hide out at the family. Oh, my goodness. That was a crazy storm that ripped through here. Well, I'll tell you, I don't think we were here for most of it, but we had visited your family, and that place was beefier than our trailer, and we could still feel the wind over there.
Yeah, it was shaking a little bit.
This is definitely some of the fiercest winds we've ever had out here. You can see it was strong enough to knock over our 55-gallon barrel over there. You know, lighter things have been blown over. And then of course the chicken coop. Just on this one side, it's just shade cloth holding this, being part of this side. Let me give Jess a hand here real quick. Woo. This is nuts.
Really should do something about this.
Yeah, I've been putting it off for a while. I guess I should get back on it. There's really only a couple more bays to secure.
I know we've been building a house and everything.
But I suppose we should protect the chickens. Make sure they don't go blowing away. All right, I got the stapler refilled. We almost got to secure. I'm gonna hit the bottom here real quick. Make sure that's covered, and I'm gonna have to do something about this pretty quick. It's obviously a little warning that this could be a little bit more secure. I think we got maybe a few more hours of wind like this before it starts to die down. So we're gonna have to strap in and make sure we don't blow away. Ooh, I don't think, oh yeah, oh my God.
Oh, it's coming apart.
Oh yeah. Oh man, you hate to see this. Well, that's not too bad. Some of that came apart a little bit, but all in all, with the winds as strong as they are, that's not too bad. You hate to see it, but that's to be expected. That was probably the most ferocious wind I think we've ever had out here, right?
Last year, around this time, maybe in March, we had that one storm. I think we were trying to work on the dome, and it was just too dangerous.
But yeah, the winds this time were definitely, if they weren't at that level, they were pretty darn close. He's a nervous one today, eh? Crew doesn't do well on days like this, and today's especially windy, so I don't think I've seen him this anxious in a while, eh? That was just the continuous winds. That's not even counting the gusts that were probably flying through here.
Yeah, that's something that I actually didn't expect when we moved here.
Be aware if you're thinking, you know, I know a bunch of people are thinking about moving to Cochise County. Be aware of that. Make sure everything's strapped down.
Thankfully, we don't have to worry too much about bad storms. Usually, you know, as far as like tornadoes or
Yeah.
hurricanes, but just the regular winds can be strong sometimes.
Yeah, luckily they're not tornado winds or hurricane winds. At least we got that going for us. But these winds can do some damage for sure.
Antler? Couldn't find it. It's not there. Crazy.
I think you found it.
Found the bacon in my pocket. Hey, what's that? Good boy.
How's the shed hunting going?
Yeah, it's coming along. I think crew's getting the hang of finding those things.
Yeah, it's gonna take a bit.
Yeah.
He'll learn.
That season's coming up soon, so I want to get ready.
We gotta take him out there?
Yeah.
All right, all right. I don't know, I might have caught some lovebird action going on up there. So, you know, nothing too bad out here. You know, we had one heck of a windstorm. Things are definitely blowing around. Man, look at this, y'all. That wind was strong enough to knock over a stack of tires. I guess it was the small stack of tires. But still, that'd have been some pretty intense wind. Well, those tires didn't feel particularly stable. Maybe it's no wonder that wind blew them over. But we got them all stacked and organized now. Everything's looking good. Of course, that shade cloth on the chicken coop got torn off. I'm gonna finish what I should have probably done a long time ago and finally do something about this chicken coop area. Get some more boards on these two bays. I think I got all the materials I need. I'm just gonna need a few 2x4s and some pallet wood. And I should be able to knock that out pretty easily. It'll take a little bit of time. It's a little bit of time cutting all the boards, but better than relying on the shade cloth to keep the chickens in or predators out. It's something I've been putting off because of the house build, but I should get to that and kind of complete this one finally. I got all the shade cloth reattached yesterday. Now I'm taking it all off again. Got to get these boards up quick. Don't want the chickens running out while I got the shade cloth down. Unfortunately, the chickens don't care for the for me doing the work out here. Oh, they're all bundled up in the corner. But it shouldn't take too long. I think I just get these boards in real quick and then I'll be done. Well, with this first section at least. Luckily, some of these already have screws in them. The chickens are terrified over here. They're all like huddled up in a corner, closing their eyes. We don't want to know what's going on. What were your thoughts when we came back and you saw the shade cloths just flapping around like that?
I was like, oh no, I hope the chickens are okay. And they
sure.
were fine. They were huddled up in there.
Yeah, it was disheartening to see that, but we got that put up pretty quick. All right, Jess, what do you think?
It looks covered.
We got another bay done. I'll have to hit those other two, but right now I want to fix the flapping board up there. Not only did it rip some staples out, but it must have tore through those screws. So I'll have to get up there and kind of reattach that. I think I got that secured again. We'll see. So I might want to do something about the two open flaps there, maybe temporarily bind them together. That might help during the winds. You know, I'm thinking when the winds were coming through, those things were flapping and then it just pulled out of the screws. So maybe if there were less flapping, maybe that wouldn't have pulled out. Y'all, I got to show you these. These door handles were sent to us by a viewer all the way from Australia. These amazing brass mermaid handles. They look absolutely fantastic. I'm actually going to put these on the door that I built for the earth bag dome. Kind of ornate little handles for those plywood doors, but I think it'll make a nice addition. Thank you very much to the viewer that sent that in. I just wish we had better doors to put them on.
Someday.
Someday. These make lovely accents. It looks pretty wild, actually. I like it. Nice. Huh?
Did you see the tire?
What tire on the Tahoe? What? What about it? Don't tell me. I don't want to know now. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I'm dying to see what's going on with the Tahoe. Ugh, I'm afraid to look. Oh, what? See it from over here. Now, how in the world does that happen? These are supposed to be 10-ply, all-terrain tires. And what, not even a week? And it's got a flat? Oh my goodness, you can bet I'm taking it back there and be like, hey, y'all gotta do something about this tire. That is nuts. Well, I'm gonna keep getting things secured, organized, so things aren't flying away. Who knows when we can get more winds? I think we got a break in the winds for now, but I think coming up in, like what you're saying, March, April, May, we could have they could be ramping up again here pretty soon. This was such a crazy time. Those winds were ferocious, but things are in pretty good shape. We're back in it. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Don't blow away. Ah! Later, y'all.